This video will demonstrate how to manage special access in a quiz. There may be times when a student or a group of students need to write an exam at a different date and time. These students are going to require special access. To add users to special access, you're going to click the quiz that the students need special access to. So click on Assessments and Quizzes, and then actually go in to click on the quiz that you want to add the special access. Over onto the right-hand side, you're going to click on Availability and Dates and click on Manage Special Access. You're going to notice that there's two options here. The first one is allow selected users special access to this quiz. So if students say needs accommodations and they have to have time and a half, or if a student is doing the exam at a different time, that sort of thing, you can actually change that. The second one is for students who are getting special access to the quiz. So for example, if you have a student or two who are doing a deferred exam or a supplementary exam, they're the only people doing that exam, so you would choose the second option for that. We're going to go with the first option, and we're going to click Add Users to Special Access. Now, note that the due date is not required, so we're not going to do anything with due date, and you're actually going to change the start and end date for the students for special access. The original exam date will be the default. So if they're still going to be doing the exam at the same time, however, they're getting extra time, then you can just leave it as the default, or you can go in and change the actual start date and end date for the students. So I'm just going to go in and choose the 21st for this and just set the time frame here. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to have to override their time limit. Okay, so we're going to click Override Time Limit, and we're actually going to set a new time limit. So if the student has to do time and a half, you can actually set the multiplier, and it will give them an extra 60 minutes. All right, or you can just set in the time amount yourself. You can also override the behavior when the time limit is exceeded. So you can actually choose here that they're not required to take Lockdown Browser for this quiz. So if they don't have to use Lockdown Browser, that's where you would turn it off for the specific students that are getting the access. Once you have this done, you're going to come down, choose the student who gets the special access, and then you're going to click Save, and it may be more than one student. Click Save, and now you'll notice that student 3 and student 5 both have 180 minutes to complete this quiz, and you can also see that they don't require Lockdown Browser for the quiz. Once we have that set up, we can click Save and Close, or we can go back in and edit it if we need to. So we're going to click Save and Close on that, and then we're going to click Save and Close on the quiz, and then that will set up this special access for those specific students in your course.